folks, it's Sarah with Obadiah's. Today I am here to do a product comparison for you guys between the Baker's Choice and the Pioneer Duchess. Now both of these cook stoves are going to be Amish built, but I want to go ahead and do a quick comparison for you guys on the major differences. Now this Pioneer Duchess is the brand new model by Pioneer. The main model that you're probably most familiar with is the Pioneer Princess. I will also do a comparison on that model for you guys between the Baker's Choice. So if you're looking for that, look for that in another video. This is going to be the differences between the Choice and the new Duchess model. The first #1 thing I want to point out is the Baker's Choice is a flat painted black stove, okay? It doesn't have this beautiful porcelain enamel. In time, this black paint color can discolor. It wears. Your stove may need to be painted. When you go with a beautiful porcelain enamel like this, it doesn't need to be repainted. It's a baked enamel finish. It lasts forever. It looks great forever. It's super easy to keep clean. You can probably tell I really favor enamel stoves. So I really like that. For me personally, if I was gonna do it, I would spend the extra money and go with the enamel just for cleaning reasons. But there is a stove and a price point and a need for everybody, every client, you know, is looking for a little bit something different. If a budget is a concern for you, this Baker's Choice is where it's at. Right now, in July of 23, I think we're sitting at about $3,400 for the base model, which is a really good price for a hand-built stove. Now, I'll talk about some other differences here. This Baker's Choice is actually built in Canada, whereas this Duchess model is going to be built in the United States. Both models are hand-built by the Amish. The Baker's Choice is by the Supper Time company. The Pioneer Duchess is done by Pioneer Stove Company here in the United States. But, I mean, this Duchess, you're definitely talking at least probably $1,500 more for the Duchess versus the Baker's Choice, okay? So this is what you're getting for price point. The Baker's Choice has the same ability to be able to add in a warming oven if you want. Both models I have featured here have side water reservoirs, okay? Side reservoir on the Choice is going to just be 7 gallons. Here on the Duchess, it's going to be 13 gallons. So bigger stove, bigger water reservoir. On the rear of the stove on the Baker's Choice, it's a 7-gallon reservoir. And on the rear of the Duchess, it's going to be 15 gallons. So the rear reservoir is bigger on the Duchess than the side reservoir by just a couple of gallons. Other than that, both models are going to take a 7-inch chimney flue. Yes, they really need that 7-inch chimney flue to draft properly. One other thing I'll point out, the Baker's Choice, we really just sell this unit for burning wood. The Pioneer Duchess could be adapted with a coal grate, a cast iron grate, I should say, for burning coal. That is an upcharge, and it does cost more. It's not shown in this model, so you won't see that in the up-close features on the firebox when I'm showing that, but it is definitely an option. Now, the Baker's Choice does have a pretty cool summer grate option. I'll take you guys inside so you can see that. Of course, the Duchess has that option as well. Summer grates are awesome if you guys are cooking in the summertime and want to be able to cook and bake without producing much heat into the room. So as far as functionality differences go, I'll definitely want to cover that. So the Duchess model, they created to be a convection style stove. Y'all know I love convection heat. It's up on legs versus the pedestal, so you're going to get more airflow underneath. But in addition to that, they added about 5/8 inch of an airspace between the firebox inner lining and this outer panel that we're touching. What that does, and then they also add a little slot here underneath the cooktop. What that does is all that hot air is going to rise and flow out and really do a great job of convecting the heat, okay? So this unit is going to be more of a convection heater than what the Baker's Choice would be. So this is kind of the differences of what you would be getting for your price point versus the main model versus our economy model, the Baker's Choice. So I hope that this product comparison was helpful for you guys today. If you like my videos, please give me that thumbs up. Click the subscribe button in the corner of the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.